Hey everybody, I got another package again. Yes, I got another package. This is one I've been waiting over a year for. So I am a huge Zelda fan. I own all the 1/4 scales as well as Link on Epona. And this Zelda statue from First 4 Figures is Link on Loftwing. So I loved that game. It was incredibly fun. Really enjoyed it. And so I really like this statue. Some people didn't like it due to the expression on Link's face, but I liked it. So I had to get it. And here's the authenticity card. It says, to be honest, I can't read what number I got. And they chose color, but product number 1370. So this has a high edition size, 2000. It seems like First 4 Figures likes to do those higher editions, but typically their products sell out. They do increase in value. You know, like Link on Epona, I think was like 2000 or something like that. It's worth a lot of money now. So their products seem to hold their value pretty well. And it looks like I just open it from here. From the looks of it, let me see. No, I'm gonna go and see it. It's like this. So this is a pretty big box. This is supposedly the biggest Zelda statue they've ever created, according to their website. I went through Secret Compass to get this. Not 100% happy about the way the transaction occurred. I feel like I paid more than I should have. But whatever. I don't know if y'all saw, but Da Feng Sheng, a Dragon Ball Z resin producer, announced a new statue today. It's a Dragon Ball Christmas statue. Really cool. I like it. I'm going to pre-order it for sure. So far what I'm seeing is some of the base bird and Link. And then this is the base with wings. So let's go ahead and pull out this base first. This is pretty heavy base. Okay, there we go. Not quite as heavy once you take it out. So this is a cloud base, you know, it's decently sized. On the bottom, Link on Loftwing. So I'll go ahead and put this to the side so I get this ready. Put that on the ground. Too risky to leave up there. So I'm gonna put up the bird first. Looks like the bird is already attached. Oh boy. Ooh. So you can see it's already attached to this like blue thing. And I'm assuming, let's see how this goes. I believe it's like this. Let's Yep, there we go. So far, initial impressions, it looks to be very big. The colors really pop. You know, there's lots of colors going on this statue so far. You know, you got the big blue base, the different, let's see, and actually these are back. Okay, next I'm going to put on the wings. His wings are pretty big. This is at least a foot. So I think, let's see, I think this wing goes here. But I think I'm wrong. Let's see. I think it's actually like this. Statue's so cold. Okay. Brian? Whoa, check out this. So this piece is way too big for a freaking Vesta. I tried putting it in a spot that had 28 inches tall. Wouldn't even get close to fitting. On their website, they advertise this as 26, but if you actually measure, I got measuring tape right here. If you measure from the top of that wing all the way down low, this thing's about 29 freaking inches tall. You can adjust, this, because there's a little pivot there, but I like it like that. And it's freaking humongous. I put a link on Epona here so you can see the size difference, and it's ridiculous. So now I'm on this little turntable here, and this statue's huge. For a 1/6 scale, this thing's massive. And it's beautiful. The sculpt, the paint, looks awesome. Makes me really want to play this game again. So, Link has that happy expression. He's flying on a giant bird. I know if I was flying on a giant bird, I would be happy too. So that's why I actually like this expression. Link's happy. Look at him. The sculpt and paint's excellent. That bird looks really cool. It's huge. That wingspan is humongous. I mean, I didn't measure that, but that's a good, probably, frick. I'll measure that. There's Link on Epona, as you can see, and they look awesome together. What I'm going to do is get a PAX display case, like my big Mortal Kombat one, and display these two next to each other like that. Although I won't have them on that little turntable, but I'll display them together, and if they ever come out with another Link in a 1/6 scale writing something, I'll get that one as well. But this is really cool statue. It's humongous. I mean, it's not cheap. I mean, this thing's running you close to $450, $500, but it's humongous. Look at that. Woo! And once this thing sells out, I'm sure the value's going to increase a lot. These first four figures have tremendous resale value once they're sold out. Like this sucker, he cost like $250, $300 back in the day. He goes for $800 to $1,000 now. But I mean, just look how cool Link on Epona is. That's the best Zelda statue ever made. This statue is epic as well. I really like it. I love how I can position the bird, if I want to display him, down low, down high. It's really cool. The colors really pop on the statue, as you can see. That red, the white, the pink, and then the green, and then the blue base. Lots of really nice colors on this statue. So it's really cool. I highly suggest this. If you're a Zelda fan, then I think this is a must-have. It's humongous. I know First Four Figures says they have a new Zelda statue coming out soon. I really, really hope it's a 1/4 scale Link from Twilight Princess. That's what I'm really hoping for. If they do that, I will just go. I'll be so freaking happy. Because, I mean, right now, these are the only real Zeldas I have besides Wolf Link in 1/4. And that's a really cool statue, but I want a 1/4 Link, just like that, you know. So here he is, Link from Skyward Sword riding the giant bird. In that video game, you're in the sky and you get to ride birds to different sort of like sky islands. And that game is really fun. I highly suggest you play it. And this statue's super cool. The cloud effects are awesome. The bird is awesome. The pose, the sculpt, this has a big presence. I like this. Very big presence, much bigger presence than that. And then the colors just pop. You know, I think when people come over to see my collection, they're going to notice this statue. They're going to be like, whoa, what is that? So it's really cool, and I like it, and my basement should be finished next week. Once it is, I'm going to get a new display shelf, and I'll get the packs to display all my Zelda together. I'll have these two probably on the middle shelf, and then all my Twilight 1/4 on top, Majora's Mask on bottom,